I believe that our candidate is the most popular candidate. I believe is the most prepared candidate, and I believe of all candidates that we have on the presidential ballot, is the only one that has a proven record, or rather a track record that you can go back to verify what he has done and determine his ability. He's the only one that has proven to Nigerians that he has a vision and is ready to make sure that that vision comes to reality. And I believe our party is on ground as well, so we are looking at victory.
Okay, over the years, I think Nigerians has always clamored for a younger person. And looking at the momentum P2B's movement is gathering, do you think your candidate stand the chance of becoming the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria?
Again, thank you. Again, thank you for that for the question. I'm a youth, at least I consider myself a very young man, and I can tell you for a fact, for free too, that my vote and my entire family is for that of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because we believe in him. It's not it's not uh, it's not about the age anymore. Um, it's about the know-how. And if I were to compare, luckily for us, two of them have been governors before. If I was to compare, Abshadi too was a governor in his I think mid 50s, and if I and Obi as well was a governor in his early 40s into his 50s, I think. If I was to compare their performance, and today, if you go to Anambra, I don't think you have anything that you can say, oh, this is from Obi's administration. But and Obi's administration is only what, 8 years, 12 years in the past. Shaju was governor 1999 to 2007, and as of today, we can still see the blueprint of what he had visioned for Lagos State. The blue line, rail line just came up. The red line is coming up. We have the Loma, we have Lamata, we have so many things that Neighborhood Watch, LASMA, so many agencies that were birthed from this administration, and other governors have just come and bettered it and bettered it and bettered it. So if you ask me, I think, and if you also look at when Ashwaju was governor, the team that he worked with, and when Peter Obi was governor, the team that he also worked with, if you look at the teams across Nigeria, you will see that the team Ashwaju was able to put up a team that up till today are still extremely relevant in the Nigerian political scheme of things. You look at the vice president of Nigeria's vice president today, current minister for interior today, the DG, the DG budget office, essay to the president on SDG, and so many other crop of people like that that are brains that nurtured and brought up. My humble self, inclusive. So I think is the man that is ready to take Nigeria to the next level, and I think he has enormous support from young Nigerians. So I have no iota of doubt a majority of the youth in Nigeria are going to vote for Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I'm urging them to do so because he has a track record to prove that he can take Nigeria to the next level.
Okay, lastly, before we come to the end of the question, so far we want to believe that the Muslim ticket of your party, the All Progressive Congress, wouldn't be a challenge come 2023. But as the day passes by, you see a lot of people still frowning at the tickets of Muslim by your party. So even some politicians and ex-politicians. So don't you think this would affect your party to win the 2023 presidential election?
Again, thank you for that question. I don't think that, obviously you can never have 100%. You would always have one or two people that would not be in line with you with your reasoning, and it's solely normal for some people to kick against the Muslim ticket. But it's been done before. MKO and can't remember the Ragana Kinjibe, I think, MKO 1993. The two of them were Muslims and they won the election without, in fact, they got overwhelming support. And as of today, I think those that are fighting that we have a Muslim ticket as of today, I don't think that noise is as much as when we first started out. So I don't see it as a problem. I don't see it as a challenge as we speak, especially where I am from. It's not a topic of discussion where I'm from. We're looking at moving Nigeria forward. We're looking at brains that can do it, and I believe that's the reason why we have these two fine gentlemen.
Okay, now we know that you and I know that Kano State is one of the most populated states in Nigeria when you talk about votes. Now the presence of Atiku Abubakar and Kwankwaso Musa is there. If it affects your candidate chances and come 2023 it doesn't make it to the presidential race, would you consider leaving your party to merge with another party?
You see, all politics extremely local. All politics, no matter how rich, big, popular, famous you are, your politics has to be local. And so therefore, God forbid that in the event that we lose the presidential election, God forbid, I am sure that Lagos State will remain under the flag of the APC, and wherever Lagos State remains, that is where I will remain, and that is my locality. So it's not about the personal interest anymore. It's about the local, because like I said, all politics is local. And don't forget, I used to be a member of the PDP, so I know how PDP operates. And as a young man growing up, I did feel, there was an enabling environment there, which is why I joined the APC, and I don't regret my decision. And I don't think I'm going to leave the APC. And I don't see us losing the general election with the campaign that is ongoing. Our candidates are stuck strictly to issue-based campaigns. And I have also been telling every Nigerian out there, let us follow the issues that everybody is campaigning about. Look at their manifestos, the way we deliver our speeches, and you will know from your heart of hearts who the right candidate is. Today, I think I showed you Bola Ahmed Tinubu has demonstrated that he has the capacity to deliver, and I am 110% sure that he will deliver.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ibrahim Babajide Obanikoro. And at this point, we'll come to the end of the program. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course on YouTube at Prime Reporters News. Thank you very much, and I remain Messi Emelite.
Miss, where are you from?